Game is ass. I can't do it no more. I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm done with Tekken for good. Sorry, y'all. I just can't take it no more. I can't. PS and Tekken is trash. This is garbage. I've lost interest in this game. Dead ass lost interest in this game. I lost interest. It's not fun anymore. The game is dead ass not fun. I didn't do that. Tekken 7 on PS is garbage. I'm quitting. I'm done. I can have this game. I don't care for this game anymore. I've lost complete interest in Tekken. There's way too many pussy niggas online. Teabagging, key charging me. I don't know why do I hate Jin so much, but stop with the toxicity, yo. Leffen was completely right. And it's sad that he had to use an easy character like Safina just to get a little success in that game. I'm done. Game is ass. I can't do it no more. I don't give a fuck about the Tekken community. I don't give a fuck about the game. The game is and honestly, I have no faith at all in Season 4. It's trash. The game is going to always be trash. The only people that actually like the game are people that's so thirsty to play this game as a full-time job. People that don't get laid. People that don't have much of a life. I'm done. Y'all can have that bullshit ass game. I'm done. I'm done. PSN is just getting worse and worse. And I just can't do it. I don't care. I don't care at all. I really don't. It's just a joke. The game is a fucking joke. It's dead as a joke. I'm done. I'm done. Can't do it no more. I can't. I had enough. I literally had the fuck enough. I had it. There's like 90% of you people that play this game don't know what a fucking Ethernet cable is. That's embarrassing. That's just terrible. Ugh. In between y'all not knowing what an Ethernet cable is, and then everybody fucking using the same characters, having the same boring playstyle, finding the easiest cheesy shit, and then act like you're the best. Like, fuck off, man. Seriously, fuck off. Can't do it anymore. It's boring. The game bores me to tears. I can't do it. I just can't. I tried. I really tried. It's just getting worse and worse with each update. On top of that, PS4 pad is just terrible. Terrible for Tekken. It is. It's terrible. The game keeps eating my fucking inputs. And it's like, what the fuck? What? I can't even do it. Back to the wow. That's how angry I am about this bullshit ass game. This game dead ass trash. Like Tekken 7 dead ass trash. Especially season 3 is just terrible. It's like the worst thing that happened to the series. What happened to that game, yo? What happened? What happened? What the fuck happened to Harada? What happened? It was so... Y'all was doing so good. Y'all was doing good. Season 2 was peak Tekken 7. It was peak Tekken. What the fuck happened? How? I have no faith in you guys at all. Just so you know. Season 4 is not going to be better. It's going to be worse. You want to know why? Because this whole coronavirus shit. Motherfuckers forgot we in a pandemic, right? Motherfuckers must have forgot we was in a pandemic. Motherfuckers forgot we was in a pandemic, huh? We in a fucking pandemic that I'm not even this whole coronavirus shit going. So how do you expect them to work on a fucking game from home? They need to be in their studio working on this stupid ass game. Honestly, this game wouldn't be in the shitstorm it's in if you would just worked on a fucking netcode for the beginning and offered a Wi-Fi filter for the beginning. Every other fucking game does it. To be honest, I'm thinking about just instead of getting a PS5, I might just invest in an Xbox, honestly. Because I'm so tired of poverty-ass PS4. I'm tired of the hardware being shit. Not being able to give us good netcode for fighting games. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the input lag. I'm tired of everybody that plays these fucking games not knowing where the fucking Ethernet cable is. And they got 1,001 excuses to why they can't go wired. I'm just tired of it. I'm so over it. I just can't do it. Game sucks. This shit is driving me to borderline depression, and it's not good. This shit is depressing me, and it's just not good. It's not healthy. I can't play it no more. I can't. I'm done. I'm playing it. I was playing a set with a friend earlier. 5-bar connection, the game still eats my inputs. I'm still getting input lag. I'm still unable to do Korean backdash. I can't backdash properly, can't wave dash properly, and I'm inputting this shit clean, mashing the shit on my D-pad. Nope, won't come out. It's making my character look like he's teabagging. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. Shit is stupid. It's done. What happened? I will sidestep shit. I barely sidestep anymore. I play it like a 2D game because sidestepping don't matter. I will sidestep correctly and still get clipped by streams. Streams that don't have homing properties, that don't have tracking properties, still tracks. Nah, I'm done. Shit's ass. Game is ass. I'm done. I'm done. I can't play this no more. I quit Tekken. I can't do it no more. That game's gonna make me fucking hang myself, honestly. I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'd rather shoot myself in the head than to play that game. I'm done. Seriously, I can't do it. I can't. I can't. Y'all can have that game. Lefton can have that game. He can do whatever he wants. Y'all can do whatever y'all want with that game. I don't care. Honestly, I wish Tekken 7 would just die off already. Just die off, please. Just stop playing the fucking game, guys. Please, stop buying the game. Stop buying their stupid season passes. Stop supporting this game. Don't run tournaments for it. Don't even participate in tournaments. We need to start going on strike, honestly. Why is he flicking so slow? I can't even play any other game now. That's how bad it is. This is awful. I'm doing nollie double heal. I'm doing nollie back heal. What the fuck was that? To switch back here and then don't you love this game? You gotta love it. What? I'll be playing other games. I don't think I'll be playing Tekken for a while. It's terrible. It gets worse and worse. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. I'm just interested in games in general, to be honest. Shit is getting boring. It's the same funny shit. I'm just tired of it. I'm just scared. This shit's depressing. What happened, man? What the fuck happened? I'll play PlayStation 4 eventually. No more Tekken. I'm done. I changed my name to. Now I gotta come. I'm just gonna put Lord Savage. That's it. No more TK at the end because Tekken is fucking ass. Tekken 7 sucks. I can't do it. It's boring seeing the same clown ass people always teabagging and trolling. Like, get out of here, man. Like, just fuck off. Seriously. It gets old. The game is utterly unplayable. No matter, and what's infuriating is I have an Ethernet cable, I'm wired, decent, like, really great connection, good internet, that I pay extra for, and still gotta deal with this shit. Like, come on. I spend all this fucking money. This game is trash. I'm done. I'm done with Tekken. I just can't do it no more. I can't. This game is dead ass garbage. I can't do it. This game is dead ass garbage. I can't do it. My mic is extremely low. Let me fix this stupid ass shit. I'm so fucking mad right now. My mic is extremely low. Let me fix this stupid ass shit. How about now? Let's see if you can hear me now. I just can't do it no more. Like, I'm legit bored. It's not fun. This game is dead ass not fun. Taking the game too seriously? What do you mean? I actually want to enjoy a quality Tekken the way it used to be. Now, shit is corny. Shit's corny, and the game sucks. I'm sorry, the netcode is ass. Tekken 7 Season 3 sucks. All the characters are boring as fuck. This game is stupid. I don't even want to talk. I'm done. Let me just talk about something else, because the more I talk about it, the more pissed off I get. already deleted the game off my PlayStation. This is the third time I did it, and I'm deleting it. I have no interest in this game anymore. It's boring. Get it off my fucking PlayStation, please. I'm so glad I never invested in Season Pass 3, and I refuse to. The game, Namco does not deserve any of my money. Had enough. The game overpowers, the game audio overpowers my voice. Okay, cool. All right, let's see now. My voice. Okay, cool. All right, how about now? I actually picked T7. I knew it was going to be bad. Honestly, the first 2 seasons was fine. And now I'm getting feedback. Great. Can you hear me now? Is it better? Can you hear me now? Is it better? Can you hear me now? Is it better? Yeah, everybody says Tekken. Yeah, everybody says Tekken PC is better, but it looks better, but I don't have a PC. I have a PC, but is nowhere near the quality to play, you know, fighting games on. My laptop's for work purposes only, for the most part. This internet code is better. It is. Why am I hearing feedback on my stream? This internet code is better. It is. Do you hear feedback? I'm hearing feedback on my stream. This internet code is better. It is. Do you hear feedback? This is so annoying. Let me see if I can do something about that. There's gotta be a way to stop that. This is so annoying. Let me see if I can do something about that. There's gotta be a way to stop that. This is so annoying. What? No, And I'm still hearing some crazy feedback. This is annoying. Okay, yes, echo. Why is it echoing? I play online to whip ass and do high level combos with my character. I hate online so much. I'm just losing interest in the game. I do the same thing. I main Jin, and my execution is there. Like, my execution is actually pretty ridiculous. It's just sad. Oh, that's why. Because I have my phone on as well. The volume was probably high on my phone. That's probably what it was. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Where I'm gonna go? Oh, that's why. Because I have my phone on as well. The volume was probably high on my phone. That's probably what it was. I still play Tekken 6. I'm used to online cheese and bullshit. Yo, Tekken 6 cheese is nowhere on the level of cheese that fucking this game is on right now. It's season 3. I wish I still had my PS3, to be honest with you. I played Tekken 6. I'd go back to that. What? I didn't... Okay, cool. I gotta deal with trolls, key charging, and teabagging in this game. I didn't deal with that in T6 too much. During the T6 days. I didn't have to put up with that back then. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just bored. I just can't play that game anymore. I just can't. It's too toxic. It's way too toxic, and I just can't do it, honestly speaking. It's like the character models in Tekken 6 look more realistic and have better skin textures. Tekken 7 was a massive disappointment. The character models look dated. Yeah, the game, honestly, even though Tekken 7 runs smoother than T6, it's just overall game just left a bad taste in my mouth, honestly. Season 1 was okay, aside from the input lag, it was alright, balance wise. But of course the whiny ass pussies complain about. Says when? What previous installment you ever hinted toward? At all? None. He just came out of nowhere. They wanted to make money. They wanted to make money and be more popular, which is stupid because everybody remembers Tekken 3 and Tekken 4. That was the excuse to why they added Akuma in that game. But Akuma, honestly, Akuma isn't the problem. The whole game in general is a fucking mess. The only negative thing about Tekken 6 was the awful netcode that you couldn't rank past first down offline. Yeah, that was it. But that game had better customization. Yo, Tekken 6 had better offline content than Tekken 7. Period. There was the scenario campaign, you had the team battle. Yeah, better custom treasure battle. Yeah, Treasure Battle. Treasure Battle have way better customization options than this pitiful ass game. This game catered too much to the esports crowd, to the school shooter esports crowd. I'll say that. Yeah, I went there. I don't give a fuck if I get banned on YouTube for saying it. They appealed way too much to these Call of Duty ass school shooter kids. This game. I don't give a fuck who gets triggered. Fucking power crush mechanics. Like, get that shit out of here. Get power crushes out of it. Like, you got the power crush mechanic, the rage art mechanic, like easy mode shit that requires little, and they also added characters that has way too many gimmicks with a subpar netcode, which enables these gimmicky characters to fucking do their little gimmicky shit. It's corny. Yeah, that's true. Tekken 7's music suck. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it could be. There's only like 2 songs in the entire Tekken soundtrack that I actually fucks with, that I actually like. Other than that, the game bores me now. The game is fucking boring. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. Tekken 7, but not really. Tekken's is... It fell off. The game fell off. The game fell off big time. The game fell off big time, yo. Tekken 7 soundtrack gave me a headache because of the wub wub sounds. And they just get more loud and intense. Yeah, certain soundtracks in a game, Mini Def, what's up? Certain like songs in the game and Tekken 7 soundtrack is just bad. The G Corp helicopter stage at night, terrible. Trash. And did their so-called new characters they introduced to the game, terrible. Terrible. Leroy Smith, the most blackest name. Are you old enough to vote? Mini Def. Please, let's refrain from politics and voting off my stream, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. This game is about why this stream is about why Tekken 7 sucks. Not about who you're voting for or who I'm gonna vote for. I don't give a fuck about any of that right now. Honestly. Anyways, back to the subject. The game sucks. It's boring. Everybody is like 90%, and it seems like I'm just saying 'cause you sound young and old at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm just really upset right now. I can't do it no more. I hate the current state of this game. And yes, I'm old enough to vote. To answer your question, I am. I'm old enough to do a lot of things, actually. Yeah, you can have it. Trade flips. Nollie trade double flip? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, nah, I'm not doing nollie trades. Nice. This is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Let's try it out. Let's see how nollie trade flips look. What? That was weird. Can't do high nollie trades. Yes, I can actually. Okay. I did not do that. The game looks good to me. Which game? Skater XL or Tekken? Eddie's deemed not cast. I hate Eddie, dude. Eddie should have just got deleted from the game, in my personal opinion. Like, all these gimmicky, stupid online characters just gotta go. Get him out of here, please. If this game, like, honestly, Tekken 7 would be much better looking if they adopted, like, the art style and presentation of Tekken 7. No, Tekken 4. Tekken 4, in my opinion, had the best presentation of all the Tekken games. But people hated on it because the characters were busted and the stage design. They made Jin a villain for real this time. He's like an anti-hero in this game. I don't know, because... Not to spoil the story mode, fuck it, the story's kind of whack anyway. I'm not even sure if Heihachi's even dead. He might pull a surprise motherfucker and just come back to life in Tekken 8. But yeah, in the story mode, Kazuya tossed Heihachi's ass. Nah, get the Capoeiras out of here. Get Capos out of here. Like, didn't they learn their lesson in Ultra Street Fighter 4 when they added Elena to the game? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep it in a buck. Capoeira style is only good in real life and movies. It's not good for fighting games. I'm sorry, it's not. This shit is stupid, it's gimmicky, and it enables people to pick up these gimmicky, easy characters. Because they're too much of a fucking coward to learn real Tekken. Get him out of here. Get Christy out of here, delete Eddie from the game. I don't want Eddie in the game. I want him gone. Delete Eddie, delete Lucky Chloe, delete fucking Safina, Ling, all these stupid characters over their stances and gimmicks. Get them out of here. Oh, fuck Lars. Great value Mishima. He wants to be a Mishima so bad. Fuck Lars. He's annoying. The only non-Mishima character, in my opinion, that's not annoying is Dragunov and Lee. He's basically that white hipster dude that wants the culture only to complain about the culture. That's what he is. That's who Lars is. Oh, you talking about... Nah, I just want Christy gone. Period. And honestly, another reason why I want Christy gone, period, from the Tekken universe and Eddie, is the obnoxious ass people online that's super annoying on Twitter, crying for Christy to return to the game, and then get mad at anybody that tells them the harsh reality that she's never going to be in Tekken 7. Then these delusional fucks think that she's going to return in Season 4, and I'm like, no. And honestly, if she does return, I'm quitting. Because she's a female, she's Eddie with titties. Like, I hate Eddie. You think I want to deal, and then she's Eddie with a female hitbox. And we all know how female hitboxes in fighting games are small. They're pretty much like GT Goku and Dragon Ball Fighters. We all know that. It's annoying as fuck. You think I want to deal with that? Nah. Nah, I hated Christy. I hated that bitch. I wanted her. I always wanted her deleted. When I got old enough to understand Tekken, I wanted her gone. I always wanted Christy deleted from the game. Deleted from Tekken universe. I hated Christy. Like, I really hated her. She was obnoxious. What the fuck? I can't land. Signing wasn't on Linger. Hitbox is too small to connect. Yo, for real! That's why I hate Ling and Safina. They both got tiny ass hitboxes, and then they got obnoxious ass stances that high crush and mid crush. It's annoying. Like, get them out of here. Why is Ling even in the game? She's too busy chasing after Jin, and Jin has no interest. Like, she has no useful, like, story-wise, she literally has no use. Just kill her off already. For Tekken 8, I want Tekken 4 Jin back. That's the least they can do for us in this game. Like, what's her purpose? It went from her wanting an amusement park, a theme park in China, to this dumb shit. How she's too busy chasing Jin. Like what? What use does she has? I can't land. I could barely land in it. They're still gonna put her in because they don't care what people have to say. That's obvious. That's obvious. Look what they did with Season 3. They don't care. They gave Hwarang unnecessary buffs. They keep buffing characters that didn't need buffs, while nerfing characters that actually wasn't that much of a problem. Everyone else is fine though. Only them small female characters. I tested this on Tekken 6, so I can only imagine how bad. Yo, it's terrible, dude. It's garbage. Like the hitbox is super inconsistent, ultra inconsistent, and people have the nerve to bitch about Fahkumram. Fahkumram is tame compared to the female characters. The only honest female character in the game, in my opinion, that don't have any fuck shit is Kazumi. That's it. The most downplayed female character in the game is surprisingly Eliza. I've always said Eliza was stupid. I always said this. I've said it for years that Eliza was dumb because she has Tekken. She's a Tekken character with 2D properties. I was saying this since the game launched that Eliza was stupid. I've been saying this forever. No one listens to me till now. But you know what? And this is how corny a lot of the Tekken community is. They wait till a top player like Arsenal Ash pick up Eliza, then they're like, oh, she's top tier. I'm like, I've been saying this shit since forever. I literally been saying this since the game dropped. Since the game launched. I was like, yo, she's kind of bullshit. And people are down, and everybody that mained her downplayed the shit out of her. But I get it, because compared to the other obnoxious characters, like, why play Eliza when you could just use Akuma or Geese? So I get why they downplayed her, but I'm like, yo, she's actually pretty good. She's not. Honestly, I enjoyed Tekken 7 Seasons 1 and 2. I played it because it's Tekken, and it's the only Tekken game option I have for PS4, because for some dumb reason they don't want to port any legacy Tekken game to the PS4, so yeah. I haven't played Tekken since the Renaissance. What, Tekken Revolution? Tekken Revolution was terrible. That shit was awful. Tekken Revolution was awful. When I say awful, awful. Actually, isn't that where that stupid ass Power Crush mechanic came from? You get the whole... I'm lying. No, I'm not. I had Tekken Revolution. Deleted that shit real quick. I had to literally buy Jin. I heard they gave King some of Armor King's pokes, but now Armor King is back in the game, so how does that work? Honestly, King is basically Armor King, but better. But the ironic part is, Armor King is more fun to watch and fight. Whereas King is boring. King is super cheesy. He's boring as fuck. He got the same flow charts, same dumbass plus frames into throw mix-ups. It's whack. Tekken Revolution was awful. Probably worse than Season 3 Tekken 7. I'll say that. Tekken 7 Season 3 is better than Tekken Revolution. And I hate Tekken 7. They just... I'm like, how do you guys regress? Tekken 6 wasn't that bad, to be honest with you. Balance-wise, Tekken 6 was a viable game. Even for tournaments. But again, what ruined it was all the thirsty-ass tier whores. Tekken 6 wasn't bad, man. I'm not playing Tekken. Hell no. I'm not playing Tekken. That's why I'm on the stream right now, ranting about how awful the game is. I don't want to play Tekken. No thank you. I don't want to deal with Tekken. Not tonight. I don't feel like raising my blood pressure. I'm already upset. All Tekken is going to do is make my self-esteem even lower and make me even more upset than what I already am. I'm good. I'm cool on Tekken. The last thing I need is to play some Tekken. I don't want to play Tekken. I don't have much of an interest in that game. You want to see me rage? No, you do not. Please don't. I'm not dealing with it. It's not worth my energy. It's not worth it. Nope. Oh, you think so? You think ducking... Actually, ducking King is a really bad idea. It's bad for your health. Trust me when I tell you. Ducking... King has so many good mids now, and then he buffed him even more. You must be thinking of Armor King. Even Armor King has pretty good mids. Armor King isn't as bad as people make him out to be, but the reason why a lot of people are saying Armor King is low tier in this game is because why play him when you could just play as King? An easier, cheaper version of Armor King. But to me, Armor King is cooler because he has wave dash. He has Mishima movement. He has Mishima movement, and he actually in Dark Upper is basically electric. So that makes Armor King cool. But people say he suck. Functionality wise, he sucks in terms of contests. Who's another slept-on character? Lee's another slept-on character that people downplay. I'm not gonna say he's brain dead. No, now I'm talking about T6. Yeah. T6 King? He wasn't that good. Tekken 7 King is fucking dumb. He's actually pretty stupid. Yeah, T7 King is kind of dumb. I'm gonna be very honest. Might just play Streets of Rage 4. Might just play that. What? Be right back, guys. I'm gonna get some water.
What is your favorite finisher? Rolling Death Cradle?
Huh? My favorite finisher? Like in real life, like wrestling? Alright, back, guys. Sorry. I had to get some juice. Drink. Right now, my favorite is the RKO. The RKO is fucking savage. That is such a cool ass like finisher. The RKO is fucking savage. That is such a cool ass like finisher. Instant Shine Water is pretty cool too. Oh, wow. The people's elbow. Mine is the RKO. The RKO. The Stone Cold Stunner. The shooting star press. That's another great finisher. What else am I gonna do here? I don't even know what to do at this park. I might just turn this off and just play something else. Play like Streets of Rage 4. Or just go to sleep soon. I would play Tekken, but the netcode is awful. I just can't do it no more. It's starting to piss me to hell off. Let's try to juggle. Oh, you could easily achieve that in Tekken 7. King plus Forgotten Realm? Busted. That's a busted ass map for King. It's such a good map for King. King, the second was back in T6? I don't think so. I do very well with him online. In T7 or T6? Is the server still running on PS3? Oh, because I heard for a while that... Because I heard for a while PS3 servers are done. That's what I heard. Like they're only focusing on like PlayStation 4. What? Wow. So PS3 servers, like, you can still play Tekken on PS3? Like, online? I don't know what to do. So PS3 servers, like, you can still play Tekken on PS3? Like, online? Wow, people still play? Holy shit. That's fucking dope. Let me see something. Tekken 6 never died. Okay. I was trying to do bang in line, but it's too fast. I might just get a PS3 because I legit miss I've missed when movement actually mattered. Because this is not it. I might just get a PS3. Because I legit miss. I've missed when movement actually mattered. This is not it. I just can't do it no more. Let's see, downtown. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Let's see. What can I do? So downtown seems like a downtown SF vibe. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching me rant about how awful Tekken 7 is. Because that game is trash. Can't do it no more. I refuse to give that game any of my attention. Packing it up. Lil Majin is like probably the only King player I respect, honestly. And another King player I respected was Jaguar, but he quit the game. He quit Tekken 7. Jaguar used to be really good. But he just like fell off. I wouldn't say he fell off, but he just lost interest in the game. It seems like a lot of my favorite Tekken players lost interest in Tekken 7. They don't even play the game anymore. That's the other thing. A lot of people quit, just literally just quit the game. It's just like, nah, this game sucks. Ooh, messed up. Only reason I'm not editing, like, this game has a video editor, but I don't know. I mean, I have an idea, but like how to edit shit, but I don't want it to come out bad. I don't understand why we don't bring back the old fighting games. I mean, we are a part of it, the FGC, right? Then, right? So that means we should be able to. Money. That's why. That's an easy ass answer. Money. A lot of these people want these small ass $400 paychecks for first place at a tournament. People are so money hungry now. They want money. That's such a... I can give you... That's the definite reason. Because if that's the case, people would have brought back Ultra Street Fighter 4. Are we deciding what's hot? Are these companies? The companies are deciding what's hot, not us. The only reason we play these games because, again, esports. Everybody wants that esport money. Everybody wants these Red Bull sponsors. What they fail to realize, the only companies consistent and that makes money is shooting games. Like, that's where like everybody plays. What part of make the FGC magical was it used to be about skill. It used to be about skill. It used to be about skill, execution, ingenuity, and like wanting to prove that you're one of the best players. Now it's like it's corny now. It's all for the bread, man. All for the cash. Esports ruined it. But yeah, man, these companies don't care. They don't get two fucks. Ranked Tekken is very bad for my mental health. I don't even... Yo, honestly, online Tekken in general is bad for my mental health. To be very honest with you. I could go on quick match, because I be going on quick... I barely play ranked. I'm probably higher ranked than fucking... than what it shows in my PlayStation profile. Like, I'm actually Eternal Ruler on this account. So on my Lord Savage Tekken account, I'm Divine Ruler Eternal. And on here, I'm Eternal Ruler. But I barely play it anymore. Of course, because they know that. That's why they hide your win ratio. You gotta actually go to your player settings now. You actually have to go to your player settings to see your win ratio. Shit is a joke. Because they know their game is a joke. And everybody's a pussy that just fucking use easy characters. Leffen grind the game for like 7 days. And then like day 2 he was like, yo, Brian is too hard to win with because everybody fucking cheeses. So he combats cheese with another cheesy character. He used Safina, now all of a sudden he's Emperor rank. Game's a joke. The game is a joke. And to the worst, see, I was defending Leffen up until that point. Because I'm like, alright, you're proudly displaying that you made Emperor rank and close to Tekken God using an easy ass... One of the easiest fucking characters in the game. One of the most cheesiest, easiest fucking brain dead characters in the game. Like, come on. If you said that you made Emperor rank using Brian, I would be like, oh, hey, good shit. Motherfucker switched from Brian to Safina. All these other non-Tekken players like Sonic Fox, They go to the easiest fucking character in the game. The cheesiest, easiest characters in that has the most bullshit. Fucking cowards. And I'm just like, I'm tired of the fraudness. Like, be real. Be real, be like, yo, I want to get into Tekken, but I'm too much of a coward, or I'm just not that good at learning actual Tekken, so I'm gonna find some cheesy, online-friendly character. Just be real about it, though. Like, I would expect you more if you just keep it a buck. If you would have just kept it a buck about your skill level and how hard Tekken is as a competitive game, I would be like, all right, cool. I would be like, okay, cool, fine. I respect you more, but people want to do the easy way out. They just want the easy route, right? People want the easy way, man. No one wants to actually work for their game. It's just whack. It's actually kind of whack. And I'm just honestly over it. I just don't care much for the game. There used to, in Tekken, when the game first launched, there was a there used to be, when the game first launched, there used to be this thing where this used to be this thing where the game used to tell you like who your opponent is and who he's using. Now they don't tell you that no more. Like, before you even hit accept, they'll be like say you go on ranked or a quick match. It used to be, they used to tell you who your character is, like who's your opponent and what character they're using. Silcar, no. Back to Africa. Okay, the weirdos are starting to come out. Oh boy. Yeah, the weirdos are starting to come out. They just assume everybody online is black and just start trolling and... Oh god. I'm sorry your mom didn't hug you enough as a child. And I'm sorry you didn't get your ass whipped in high school by the cooler kids. Get real job. Already have one. Nice try. This is not my job. Well, you can leave. Let's get your weird ass out of here. Let's find you. Can't even have a real name. Come on. Oh well. Let's see. Nobody's butthurt. You're just an immature person. What a loser. Nice. 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 And... put you in timeout. Message deleted. Get you out of here. Remove. Welcome to the ban zone, buddy. Goodbye. 7, 3, 4. Nice. Impressive. I forgot my win ratio in T6, honestly. Haven't touched that game in forever. I don't even know where to go. But yeah, that weirdo guy, he just got himself removed. Hope he's proud of himself. Some of these people need lives, man. Nobody's butthurt. No one cares that you exist. We just want you gone. We don't need that. Goodbye. Get removed. the greatest of ease. Damn, man. Sub Savage. For some reason, I thought you streamed on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch, but I should stream on Twitch, but eh. Yeah, I'm just done with Tekken 7, man. I can't do it. I became more of a stream monster on Twitch, to be honest with you. I've been watching IFC Yipes. He's a real one. Funny as hell, too. So I'm literally only on Twitch to basically support his channel. Like, literally, that's the only channel I watch on Twitch, honestly. I don't even follow, I don't support, like, top streamers on Twitch that plays Tekken, because you've been wanting to quit T7 for a while. Drop that shit. Yeah, the game is ass. I've been wanting to quit that game. Season 3 sucks. I keep getting everybody, a lot of my friends keep begging me to give the game a chance, to keep giving Tekken 7 a chance. And it's just terrible. It's terrible. It's a terrible ass game. Violent JD. Damn, I forgot about Violent JD. Damn. He was another cool one I used to play offline with a lot. At the NLBC events. GM always is a real one. He's the only, that's another, yeah, he's like him or Yipes, like the only ones. He's literally the only Tekken streamer I'll play. Like I'm black too. I'm black, actually. If y'all follow me on my Twitter, you'll see that I am indeed a black man. But yeah, man, GM always a real one. GM is probably the only nigga I follow on Twitch that plays Tekken. The only reason he's not Twitch partner because he's too real. A majority of these, again, a majority of these new FGC cats are just fucking corny. I know who you are, Odishiro. A lot of these FGC cats, they all cookie cutter and just fake ass vibes. GM's like one of the only real niggas on Twitch. That's why he's not Twitch partner. To be honest with you, I think he's too real for Twitch. He should be on YouTube. That's where it's at. Yeah, I don't get many views on YouTube, but honestly, I don't stream to get the views. I just want to play video games to talk with the few friends I have. They really are, and pretty soon they're gonna get exposed. Like, look, thankfully, Tekken is for the most part a grown man's game. So I hope and pray. Well, is a 90% chance, is 90% likely that. What I was gonna say. So it's not like the Smash community. I'll say that when it comes to exposure. He did stream on YouTube for a while when his Twitch got banned for a week and some change. That's what I'm saying. When he got, yeah, I remember that. I was there for that when GM got banned on Twitch. Tekken belongs to the streets. That game is ass. Well, Tekken 7 belongs to the streets. Tekken 7 is like that one child that you didn't really want, and you. It is. It's borderline Smash now. Tekken 7 is like that kid that you want to abort, but you want to keep, but you end up keeping because it's against your religion to abort. That's what Tekken 7 is. Tekken 7 is what happens when you knock up the wrong bitch. That's what happens. When you get the wrong chick pregnant and you forget to abort the baby. Keep it at 100. Terrible. Like, what happened, yo? That shit was... And I'm just like, what happened to that game? Because Season 2 was godlike. Even offline tournaments was godlike for Season 2. Season 2 was OD. People actually... Yo, what's good, man? Bill G, what's good, man? What's good, homie? Just ranting about how awful Tekken 7 is. How awful Tekken is for PSN. And how I'm just pretty much about to become an Xbox player because of how awful Tekken is. It's that bad. That I'm about to be like, this game, weirdos invaded the scene and the skill gap is at. Yeah, a lot of weirdos, a lot of socially awkward, no vagina getting people. There's too many smelly people in the Tekken scene now. It's terrible. A lot of weirdos, a lot of social rejects that can't make friends in real life in this game. This is why honestly, man, I miss Chinatown Fair. I miss CF. I miss CF, man. Tekken went way downhill. It died when Season 3 began. It died when they released Leroy. Like, Leroy Smith? Like, what kind of name is that? Leroy Smith is the fighting game equivalent to Draymond Green. Let's keep it a buck. For those who don't know, so have y'all watched any of Dave Chappelle's new like Netflix stand-up specials? And that joke he made about Draymond Green being the blackest name in Hollywood or like fame? That's what Leroy Smith is when it comes to fighting games. I just don't have much interest in Tekken. If I do play Tekken 7, like, you might as well call Leroy Smith Nigger Smith. Straight up. Kids, stay in school if you don't want to end up like this nobody. Yet your name is Jeffrey Dahmer, who was an old white dude that pretty much... You name yourself after... I'm nobody enough that you want to comment. You take your time out of your day to try to, like, talk shit. Get a life, dude. Welp. You've heard queer. Queer? Do you have a life? Get a life. You're a cornball. Leroy Smith is what happens when you have no idea what black people are like and try to portray us. Literally, yeah. Onishiro, you're not lying. Foreigners bring business, not like domestic Americans. Huh? What are you talking about? Jesus. Shit channel. Then you can get off the channel. How about that? If you don't like my channel, you can just easily leave. Like, don't watch it. I don't care. They could have called up Revisa and had him consult. Yeah, they should have. Actually, yeah, they should have called up Revisa. They should have did that. He has the connects. I mean, come on, he has a blue check. Harada has a blue check mark on Twitter. He could have easily called up Revisa or had somebody reach out to the Wu-Tang members and be like, "Yo, what are black people like? Like, what are real black people like? What?" I get it. Your heart's in the right place, but Leroy Smith, really? That's the name you come up with? Really? They could have did better than that. At least Fakaram is cool. And honestly, the more I play Fakaram, the more I use him, the more I'm starting to feel where GM is coming from when he says he's overrated. Literally, the only thing is he has Legacy Tekken movement. That's it. That's the only issue. When he first came out, his issue was his inconsistent hitbox, like how stupid his hitbox was. But then they fixed that. They patched that up. It took them a while, but they nerfed it. Yeah, GM was killing, cause yeah, GM is that nasty. Everybody was bitching about Fakaram, and I was beating up on Fakaram players day one. I was, and I'm not some high level pro. I'm mid level at best. and I was bodying high-level Falcon players. People was, you know what it is? People were so shook from Leroy that they thought Falcon was going to be the exact same as Leroy, and he wasn't. Like, Leroy was literally unbeatable. Falcon is beatable. The only thing stupid about him was that 1+2 throw with a 10 frame or 12 frame throw window, throw break window. That was the only thing. Other than that, he was kind of honest. He didn't have that much bullshit. Like, I mean, yeah, guard breaks. Okay, he has guard breaks that you could duck, you could parry, you could sidestep him. He wasn't as bad as everybody. Honestly, he isn't as broken as everyone's making him out to be. He's not, like, and I'm not, and I don't even use the, I don't use the nigga. I don't use Far Cry. I bought him because he's cool. I tried him out in training mode. I went to the lab, and I'm like, yo, he's dope. I like his design. I like his moveset. He's not bad. He's not. He's not as toxic as everybody's making him out to be. I've played people, yeah. I played people that tried to do the day one, you know, Leroy stuff. Cheese you out, then teabag. Yo, Aris is probably my favorite dude. Like, in terms of like high profile Tekken players, he's my favorite. Him and Pokechop, two of my favorite. Like, so my favorite like high profile Tekken people. Overly, but the entire Fox brokenness came from his glitched hurt box and his over reliance on 50-50s. But that's what season 3 is, a bunch of 50-50s. And what made Far Cry stupid in day one was the fact not only he had the 50-50s, he also had legacy movement. He had T5, T6 movement in a game with nerf movement. It's like, instead of, and some people say that instead of just nerfing Far Cry's movement, why not just buff everybody else's movement? But then that would defeat the whole purpose of season 3 if they buff everyone's movement. If they buffed everybody's movement, it would defeat the whole purpose of having season 3 in the first place. And OD damage. And that's everybody in Tekken 7. I know you saw that clip. And this, speaking of damage, why nobody nerfed Paul or Marduk? Those two characters are stupid when it comes to damage. So every time I actually killed my cousin? Wow, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Buff movement, nerf damage, make wall carry a character trait and not universal. Yep, because in season 2, Nina and GM was... Why I said GM? Lee. See, Lee, at this point, Lee is pretty much synonymous with GM at this point. But you get what I'm saying. Kind of like how Idom is synonymous with Laura. But, yeah, so... Wall carry... Buff movement. Yeah, man, like, I just want T6 movement. I don't care about T5. Give me T6. The only reason why I don't care about T5 was because Jin was ass. And it's like a vanilla T5, Jin was ass. They made him a little more viable in T5 DR, but he didn't become a threat till T6. And even T6, he wasn't that much of a threat. Jin was solid in T6. So Jin's best competitive version, like most balanced version, was Season 2 Jin. Jin, yeah, T4 Jin was terrorizing people, but at that time I was a casual. I didn't realize how dumb T4 Jin was until I started understanding Tekken more. When Tekken 4 came out, I was probably... Oh, how old was I when T4 dropped? I was probably 12? 11 or 12? I was a kid. I didn't know shit about fighting games. I mean, I knew about fighting games, but I didn't know about the fighting game scene, you know, the community. I didn't know about any of that. I didn't get into fighting long video where he did the full parry. That's when I started, like, playing with my friends and, like, Capcom. I was playing CVS 2 a lot back then. I wasn't a Tekken. I wasn't even into Tekken. I was into Tekken, but I wasn't heavy into Tekken. I was playing CVS 2, Dirt Strike. I was playing a lot of Dirt Strike, CVS 2, and I was decent at those games. Like, I was learning combos and neutral and shit, but I wasn't like on some tournament type status at all. I was decent at fighting games without even knowing that the FGC even existed. And then someone told me about Shoryuken.com, and I was like, wow, so this stuff actually exists? And then I started playing Marvel 2, but then I dropped Marvel because I have a really close friend that I used to play at CF, and he's ridiculous at the game. And then I saw how godlike everybody was, and it was like so much going on at the time that I didn't understand. The whole, the DHCs, the snapbacks, the double snapback, the Santhrax combos, the getting caught midair in a fly combo. Yeah, I found Shoryuken.com first, and then I found Tekken Zaibatsu. And then I learned about Tekken, and then I saw how dope Jin was in T4, and I was like, yo, I gotta play this game. I was playing Tekken 4 a lot on a casual tip. I wasn't, and then I started then I realized, well, not realized, but I discovered Electrics. I didn't know it was called Electrics. I just thought it was cool as fuck to see him do that shit, the electric effect. With the electric wind hook fist. I was like, yo, this shit is dope. And I realized if I input it like quickly, I get that that noise, that whole Doria and like the whole electrics. I was like, yo, this is kind of tight. And it just looked like it hits harder. That was what got me into Mishimas, to be honest with you. That's exactly what got me into Mishima characters. The fact that they had just frame inputs. I was like, yo, that's so sick that there's a difference between the two moves. Like, it's the same move, but if you input it fast, you get a completely different move with different properties. That's sick. You get the same move, but different properties, and it just sounds cooler. It just adds more oomph. My favorite Tekken players are Rip, Tasty Steve, Lil Majin, the main man, Sweet, Poke Chop. My favorite Tekken players? That's what I like the most about T4, is just learning about, when Just Frames was a thing. When Just Frame inputs was a thing, I was like, yo, this is kind of godlike. I didn't even know there was a such thing. And I still didn't until maybe some years later. That's when this guy told me about it, put me on to that. I forgot who put me on to that. I think it was Blood Red at Chinatown Fair. I think it was him. But yeah, at that time it was skateboarding and fighting games. That was like my shit. To this day it still is. But you know what? That's what I appreciate about this game. That's what I appreciate about Skater XL. It's not Skate 3, but it's the closest you can get to it, and it's like super realistic. The way you gotta do. Speaking of, did you cop Tony Hawk 1+2? Nope, I didn't, because I'm just not into the Tony Hawk series. The EA Skate universe spoiled me. I'm so used to realistic physics and realistic style of skateboarding. That's reminiscent. That's pretty much similar to how skaters skate in real life, that I was just didn't have an interest in these Tony Hawk games. As soon as EA Skate came out on PS3, I completely dropped the Tony Hawk games. Last Tony Hawk game I touched was Tony Hawk's Underground, the first one on PS2. That was the last Tony Hawk video game I've touched. Then when EA Skate came out on PS3, I was like, yo, this shit's on Tony Hawk. Because my biggest gripe with the Tony Hawk games, even when I was younger, was the fact that it just wasn't realistic. It was like you're doing crazy ass gaps over mountains and shit. And a little bit of Thrasher. Are you talking about that Skate and Destroy shit that came out for the PS1? Thrasher Skate and Destroy, I think it was called. A lot of people don't know this, but Thrasher is actually a skate magazine. In SF. What was cool about that game at that time was you was getting chased by cops and they had tasers. That was kind of cool. DC Vincent, what the hell? I should call you. I have no idea who you are, DC, but okay. But Thrasher Skate. I forgot. I completely forgot about the soundtrack to Thrasher Skate and Destroy. I completely forgot. Oh, Britt. Oh wow. Hey Britt, how you doing? I'm looking at your name. I'm like, yo, who is this? I'm so sorry. My favorite skateboarding game soundtrack, will have to be Tony Hawk's Underground. Oh, Candace. Oh, hey, Candace. That's actually one of my close friends' name that I grew up with. That's dope. But yeah, my favorite skateboarding soundtrack will have, like, I would say skateboarding video game soundtrack was Tony Hawk's Underground. Their soundtrack was kind of sick. And maybe Skate 2. Skate 2. This game soundtrack, I muted it because there's probably only one song in the entire soundtrack I like in this game. The soundtrack could be better. I mean, they do got Animal Collective's My Girls, which is also a... Did they have that song in Skate 3? I think they did, actually. And that song became famous, honestly, from a skateboarding video called Minefield by Alien Workshop back in 2008. This is great skateboarding. Well edited, pretty good skateboarding there. Well edited, well shot. Really talented skaters during that time. I know I've been on this ledge for a minute now, but I'm gonna change my map. Or let's see what else this map has to offer. Let's see. Don't want to jump down shit. Don't want to skate another ledge. Oh, this is a cool spot here too. It's like a little alleyway. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. Okay. So, guys, I can't sleep. I still want to continue ranting. I'll catch you online soon. I want to watch some video games. Oh, yeah, you can definitely be on this channel. I'm also on Twitch as well. Every now and then, I gotta start being on Twitch more as well, but yeah, definitely come by and watch. Watch me get my ass kicked in Streets of Rage 4. But I'm gonna be playing this a lot too because I just love skateboarding. Wow, how did I miss that? Cool. Yeah, nah, next spot. And what else this game, the spot has? This is a small map. Grant Park, Chicago. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. I mess around with this. I did not do no fucking blunt slide, but okay, cool. Wow, that was a nice back heel, nollie back heel. So this is a real skate park in Chicago, by the way, guys. Called Grant Park, downtown Chicago. Pretty chill park. Oops. Wow. Damn, that hard flip was so sick. Wow. That was a sick line I just did. Switch tray. Switch barrier flip. That was a really good run I just did too. Oof. Ow. Let me see if I could go. No. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Nice. I'm not doing nollie heel flip. I just want to. Another challenge. Pop up back tail. Oh, did it first try. Holy well, second try. Nice. Low C grind. Huh. Not bad. No. You know, tail slide's my favorite trick. That's my literally like my favorite trick. I can even do that like in real life. Nothing clean. Like there's no better feeling than a clean frontside tail slide that's nicely executed. Oops. Jumping downstairs I used to do, but then I got hurt doing that shit, so. Already, you're late. I deleted that garbage ass game. Sorry, Mini Def. Shit's done. I don't have much of an interest in that game. I'm thinking about playing Streets of Rage 4, but I'm a little sleepy. I'm also thinking of playing maybe Division 2. I mean, I play that game a lot, but I'm not sure if people want to watch me play the Division 2. I mean, like I'll reinstall it if my friends want to play, but in terms of competing and like being competitive Tekken, I'm done. Because I just don't like the game, honestly. I'm sorry, Mini Def. I just don't like the game. I just don't. I don't like the state of the game that it's in. Oh, this was here? I didn't know that. Play some. Hell no. You crazy? Fortnite? You would never catch me playing that game. Ever. You would never, ever catch me playing that game. Ever. You would never catch. You would never catch me playing Fortnite. To be honest, I don't like board. Like I like watching other people play battle royale games, but I just not for me. Just not for me. '11th grade. When, oh god, I'll put it this way. When Fortnite came out, I was already halfway finished with college. I'm not gonna say my age, but let's just say by the time everybody was into Fortnite, I was already into. It was called Deathmatch Plus on Counter-Strike Source. Yeah, I used to play CS:GO for a while. Little bitch. Yeah. I was halfway through college when Fortnite was first a thing. I think the first main battle royale game that came out was, I think, PUBG. I think it was. I'm not sure. Before Fortnite was a thing, I think it was like this game called PUBG, which is, by the way, is free to download on PSN, but I'm not downloading it because I'm not a fan of battle royale games. H1Z1 was the first one? Oh. I thought that came out after Fortnite. It's funny because I was actually watching Dr. Disrespect get super like his rage montage playing that game. I was watching Dr. Disrespect clips. It's funny as hell seeing him get angry. That shit is hilarious. Yep, the two-time. Dr. Disrespect is my guy. Yeah, he's that dude. Let's see something here. Well, that's a Smith grind. I want to do overcooked. There we go. So that's how you do overcooks. You gotta do the opposite direction of where you want to grind. Cool. Get over the rail and then go the opposite direction of how you want it. Yeah, like that. Okay. Front blunt. That shit is hard. Kickflip in, kickflip out. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah, he's that dude. Why did I do that? Alright, man. Peace, Zero. I forgot you could do grass, but I've had to deal with that shit, so that's too much. Let's see something. Damn, this is hard. So next time I get on the stream, I'll probably be playing some Streets of Rage 4. That's what I'm considering. That's like basically what I'm considering. Let's see what I can do. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Or at least trick-wise. Or what I want to do. What? What? Yeah, I'm about to head out too. I'm getting a little sleepy. I'm getting a little tired. What time is it? Holy shit, it's 3:46 in the morning. Yeah, it's definitely time for me to go to bed. I got shit to do in the morning anyway. That was definitely not a kickflip. That shit looked way ugly.
That was so terrible. What? What is that? There we go. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button this whole time for the Switch. Okay. Wow. Let's try this line, shall we? That's terrible. Alright guys, let me get out of here. I'm done. Thanks for sticking with me tonight though. I really appreciate everyone that hung out. The trolls too, I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much for taking the time out to try to troll me and trigger me. Thank you so much. I hope you guys, have better days. But I'm out. Thanks for sticking by. With that note, I am out of here.